So we are here today at Epic Universe, and in our walking around and in our exploring, we figured out, or we found out, I should say, that some of the menus are finally starting to expand. Some of these smaller, I mean, maybe you call them kiosk, quick service, walk up and go type service places are now expanding the menus more into the direction of the places that we had expected from the beginning. First up, we're gonna check out what's happening over here at Star Soup Bao. They've got a pork soup dumpling and a kimchi bao bun that we are really excited to give a try, see what we think. They do still have the celestial, like the veggie bao that was really, really good. And then that, I'm not gonna remember the name of it, but like the dog type situation. But really, really tasty stuff happening over here. And guys, I know it's indescript, right? It doesn't look like there's anything happening. I guess they're gonna get signage at some point when over here, but until then, don't miss it. So if you notice right over here, this is the entrance that you can get into How to Train Your Dragon. And on the other side, you've got the amazing Stardust Racers. So stop by and visit these folks over here because they are putting up some really tasty bites that are quick grab, walk around and go. They have a couple tables over here. So if you want to see our sort of review of the Chiakbaki skewer, I'm sure I'm butchering that pronunciation, or that celestial steam bao, we do have a whole other video on it. Today we're going to do the kimchi bao, which is a crispy chicken tossed in kimchi honey with a scallion and yuzu aioli, oh goodness, and some kimchi slaw. And then we're going to do the soup dumplings. So excited for this to be over here. Black vinegar dipping sauce. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's check this out.
So these are pork soup dumplings.
Yeah.
Seasoned ground pork with black vinegar dipping sauce.
I'm all about that. I just want to know about that black vinegar dipping sauce. But you know that that's my nature over here. So
with these, you have to be careful. It's super hot inside. You got to make sure you don't burn yourself.
Take like a little bite out of it and then let some heat sort of vent off.
Okay.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Not too hot.
Not too bad.
Oh, good.
Oh, very good.
Ooh. And was there soup in it, or was it dry?
Yeah, no, there's a little bit of moisture in there. There's a little bit of soup.
Okay.
So, this is a black vinegar dipping sauce.
Yeah, that I'm.
Ooh. Wow.
You can give me.
Good nose.
Oh.
Wow. That is very tasty. Filling inside is like a pork sausage type. So it's got really great flavor. You've got the spiciness of like your normal sausages, but in a really good combination. Not a heat spice, but just flavorful type of spices. The black vinegar dip is really good. The dumpling batter, a bit mushy, just a hair. I don't think it adds much, and it's borderline subtracting from it. But the flavor of that sausage in there is very good. I think overall this is a really good bite.
Like
really
bite.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. There was not much soup in there at all. I mean, if anything, it was just kind of like the juices of the pork. I expected like a little bit of like a burst of soup. I didn't really get that. I don't know if you did, but I'm very excited.
Try with that sauce. That sauce is a game changer.
Girl, I'm gonna drench it because you know
in terms of flavor.
Vinegar.
Yeah, and sauce.
The dumplings can be whatever they want to be. The star of this show is 1000% this black vinegar sauce. This is delicious. I knew I would like it because it was vinegar based, but I didn't expect it to have the depth of flavor that it has. There's a tiny bit of spice. It's got that just the right amount of sweet and salt. It's just giving everything I want, and it holds on to the outside of the dumpling. Almost like a glaze, like it's able to grab hold. It's not like so thin that it just kind of drips off and you're gonna miss it. Yeah, it's absolutely the dumplings. I mean, God, you can give me a chicken nugget and I'll dip it in this and I'll be a happy girl. The dumplings are okay. I'm a little disappointed in them, to be honest with you. The quality of the soup dumpling, I don't know. It's just okay. But I would order them again for that sauce any day. I want to see Manny's face.
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
Does that not look really good?
Yeah.
I was very excited.
Very good.
So these are these beautiful guys. These are like really good looking, no doubt,
Very
right?
good looking.
So pretty, abundant, overflowing. The bow appears to be pillowy and just so nice. Got this lovely, nice, cool sauce.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I
All
don't
right.
even know how you're gonna bite into that. Like that's gonna
Well,
be
I
a
think
mess.
you have to smash it in and kind of just.
You're just going in. I ain't no looking cute in this. It's gonna be what it is. Yo.
All right. I think I need more sauce. First bite, the chicken was very, very crisp,
Nice.
almost overly crisp.
Oh.
But I think with some sauce, it'll be really good. The kimchi slaw on it, it's got a nice, cool, refreshing flavor to it. I don't pick up much of like kimchi spice in there. Like typically, I like kimchi that's a little bit spicy and hot. So there's not much of that in there, but it does add a nice crisp, cool flavor and texture to it.
Okay.
The bao bun is a great bao bun, very soft and pillowy, just like it looks.
Oh, good.
But yeah, I think it'll be great once you add the sauce.
They did pack it really
Very
abundantly,
loaded up.
which is amazing. I'm really glad of that. I would rather see something that feels abundant than something that feels sparse, especially when you're paying,
The honey kimchi sauce that it's tossed in, so you get a lot of that sweet honey. So it's a very kind of a sweet type chicken flavor, and then you add the aioli with the kimchi in there. It's a little more interest to it, but I don't know. This might be a little bit of a miss. I'm not. I don't know if I'd get it again. It's a good thing to try. It's a sweet. It's a little bit of a sweeter side. I saw kimchi. I was more excited for the spicy side.
This tastes like a really good honey breaded chicken with a coleslaw and some like really good sweet aioli inside of a bao bun. Like I don't get any fermentation. Oh, no spice. But I mean, even just the general, like the way that it is the mouth feel. It really just tastes like somebody gave me a really great chicken sandwich inside of a bao bun. Now, that being said, that's really tasty. Like if that's what you're thinking it's going to be, it's really tasty. If you're looking for a really good chicken sandwich, this is it.
Yep,
Really
it's on the
tasty.
honey sweet side. If you like honey barbecue, honey type.
It's really got, I mean, the chicken
It's-
quality is great, the crispiness of it, the softness
Yes.
of the bao,
Yes.
the honey sweetness, the little bit of the yuzu and the aioli, or excuse me, and the aioli is really
Yeah.
good. And that way, it's knocking it out of the park. They lost us at kimchi. Maybe we don't know enough about kimchi, so, but I've never had a kimchi taste like coleslaw. Okay, I just want to throw out there a side note. The use of water in this park, the level of genius and vibrancy and just pure environment that this movement of water brings to this park is second to none. I mean, it is genius between the water and the landscaping. Don't you
For
think?
sure. Yeah.
It's just vibrant.
Yep.
It feels absolutely alive. Even like today, the park is very quiet. Feels absolutely alive with this just energy that just sparks so much imagination and curiosity and wonder for this world, this unique world that you're living in. I just love it. I just love the brain of whoever said, no, we need water throughout the entirety of this park, but not
Yeah.
just one little
Yeah.
area where there's water.
And it squirts up to like 80 feet or something
Yeah,
crazy.
like look at this. Literally, it's nuts, this water. And look, people are just walking by and they're not even like directly looking at it, but it is there and it is creating environment. And in the peripheral and in the subconscious,
And
it's
the
making this
motion
whole
and
space.
the activity, it kind of just elevates the whole feel.
Yeah, it's like the beating heart of Celestial
Yeah.
Park are all of these fountains everywhere, and they are just. I constantly am like out, like just having to stop and look at it. It's beautiful.
It's great.
Okay, so next up, they have expanded the menu over here at Comet Dog. They did it so quickly that we didn't even get to release our video that we did about reviewing the Bulgogi dog over here. I'll include all of that footage in here, don't you guys worry. But now we're gonna try one of the other ones. I'm not a hot dog girl. Not everything here really reads as hot dog. It's more like, I wanna say sausages, in that it's like mixed flavoring in meat. They do cut them in half, meaning like the long way, and then grill them so that you're able to get sort of like an opening up of the flavors. And the toppings are key, and the breads they use, really, really amazing over here. And I don't know, I've heard mixed things about the carrot, but I think that carrot sounds dang gone good. So right now, Mandy's gonna tell me, what are you gonna try, babe?
So new up is the El Pastor. I think that sounds more interesting.
Yeah?
As well as the Philly cheesesteak. But
Yeah.
I think the El Pastor, hold on my heart. That's going to be spicy, salsa, cilantro, jalapeno.
Still, they don't have any signage here on these two things. And I've heard people saying there's no walk-up order food. There are. There's that Star Bao, as well as this one here. So this is where you are, obviously. Big carousel right behind me. This is this queue line for it. But an easier way to find it, even though that's kind of saying a lot, is you're going to go up these stairs right here and boom, Super Nintendo World. Don't confuse it with this one. This is a concierge. See the C at the top? Concierge kiosk. They are outside of every single portal, which is amazing. But they look suspiciously similar to the food kiosks, which is why I think people are getting confused. But I think once the signage comes, all that's going to be settled. So one thing that's interesting, I don't know, but because these aren't just your standard hot dogs, they're kind of hard to eat like while walking, and there are no tables over here. Not only that, but there are no tables anywhere near here where you would be able to grab a table and sit down and take a bite. So there's some benches, but they don't have shade. So I'm thinking all of this is going to unfold and be different in the coming days. But as of now, yeah, we're not even sure where we're going to go to eat this dog. You cannot go in Pizza Moon because they are always way too busy. Maybe outside at Pizza Moon. They do, if you can see over there, there's some blue umbrellas, not the film crew, but beyond it. So maybe there, or we can take it over through these trees. I don't know if you guys can see, but we have the Starbucks, and then you've got, you know, the ice cream spot and Celestiki. There are some tables over there, so maybe that, but I sure hope they bring out more tables for all these great spots. Also, I think tables for shade, but also I think the tables like trigger people to realize that there's a food spot nearby.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to find. I heard people
so many
can't find
people
it.
are like, I didn't see it. I couldn't find it. And I'm like, well, it's right there if you look at the map. But yet, yeah, that's, you know, hey. I mean, people aren't not finding it because they don't want to find it. It's just because they can't find it.
Yep. Okay.
So
this
here we
might be
go.
interesting.
That looks pretty interesting, actually. So this is not just a regular Nathan's hot dog. We asked, and the gentleman said that, but no, it is definitely not. And then let me see that bun on the side. Yes, so this is that really great toasted bun that the Bulgogi one came on.
Yes.
Man, did that elevate things.
That was elevated.
Yeah.
And then you see the micro cilantro, pickled grilled onions, and grilled pineapple, along with jalapenos and salsa verde.
Nice. Okay. I'm actually want to take a bite of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one.
Let's go see how long it takes us to find a spot. All right. We interrupt this video to take you back in time to when we tried out the Bulgogi dog over here at Comet Dogs. We did this video. We had it all shot. And then before we were able to release it, they actually added more options. So we're back. We wanted to add this in here, though, for you guys so that you could check it out. This was actually our first experience here at Comet Dogs, so I wanted to input this here so that you got our first impressions of the place, and then we will take you on to that Al Pastor.
Here's the Bulgogi dog. You can see the kimchi coleslaw, yuzu aioli, and I'm looking for the salsa verde. Maybe
I see it there.
Oh, there it is on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, but what's most interesting is the actual meat itself. It looks like it's little cuts of bulgogi.
Yeah.
Which is typically a beef. It's a marinated Korean meat. Oftentimes it's beef. So that's what this looks like. And this looks super interesting. I'm really excited to try it.
I'm excited about the bun.
Oh, and the bun looks super good,
The
too.
bun looks just soft and pillowy and just fresh cut open. Like,
Yeah.
Like they just cut that open and grilled it a little bit. Like that is great.
Yep. And you can see the grill marks because they cut them in half and they
Yep.
grill it on the griddle.
And they do this per order, which was very cool.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I saw
just
some of
sitting around.
a couple of the Comet
dogs?
dogs coming out. They look
Yeah.
good, but this
is the winner.
is the crown jewel right
Good.
here. We're rocking our little table. If you guys ever wonder, and we should do a little video because I know people wonder, how are we eating all of this food and making it through all of these videos in just these few days?
We're not.
This is packed with like freezer packs and food containers. So we put all the leftovers in there and we've been taking them home, enjoying them as a family, letting the kids have them. It's actually worked out very, very well. So we don't waste food. We do not throw it away. Let's go. Have at it, baby.
Okay, so I think I'm going to go from this end.
Okay. Got your plan of attack?
Yeah, because I see salsa verde on that side. So
Yeah.
it looks like if I can get a good bite of meat in there. Let's see what we got. I'm anticipating a mess, which is a great day to wear a white shirt, let me just say.
Yeah, it's like wear your white shirt on the hot dog day. Let's see the eyebrow report. Let's get a good report. Oh, that was the real one. Oh.
That is good. I like the combination of the salty, pickly kimchi flavoring. Got a little touch. It's not a hot spice, but a little spice of the salsa verde. And kind of the yuzu sauce is very mild. And there's also looks like fresh cilantro or something in there, which I love. And the actual meat itself, it's got a good flavor to it. It comes in at the end. There was a little char on it. It's got good flavoring, which is kind of like the Korean barbecue is barbecue, but it's a little bit sweeter. So definitely on the sweet side of barbecue, but not sweet barbecue.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that makes sense. And I'm excited we got this. This is really good. I think this is definitely a good stop. If you're kind of bouncing around, you need a bite, you love to try innovative food combinations like this, it's a good thing to try.
And now back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay, we got lucky. Remember earlier I showed you that film crew that was here? I don't know. They like vanished. They're like magical film crew. But we came right over here and found a little shady bit of shade right here under this little tree friend. Let me zoom out. There you go. This little tree friend here is hooking us up with some shade. And this beautiful dog. Not gonna lie, like,
It looks good.
and it's hot.
Actually, it looks good.
One thing I will say here, be prepared. They prepare each dog fresh. This is not just like we've got a whole bunch of them over here. Let's hand out another one of those from that zone to this zone. They prepare each one fresh. And I think that makes a big difference. Like I can feel the heat. This thing is hot coming through the bottom of the holder.
Yeah.
And it's also in a bun. So like that says a lot about how hot and fresh this is. So be careful.
It's gonna be a fresh one.
Yeah, it looks really tasty. That's a lot of expressions. Really, really like that.
Yeah. That is surprisingly good.
Really?
Yeah. There's fresh jalapeno in there. That's probably the strongest note in there. Which is
Nice.
spicy. But you get a great blend of the salsa verde that's kind of adds a little bit of a fresh type salsa to it. A touch of the pickled red onions. And then the grilled pineapple kind of finish it off with the sweetness. And the actual meat itself is an El Pastor. It gives you those marinated pork type flavors with the kind of the Mexican or Spanish type notes that are really good. Very good combination. And then of course that bun, the way that's breaded buttered and toasted, just really good. Really good. I think you're gonna like this one. All right.
The salsa on here, I can see it's like dripping off of it. Like, I don't know if you guys see that. Ah!
That's very good salsa. It's no joke. Yeah, I think it's a really good bite. It's very good.
This is really good. And I'm going to say, I like this better than the Bulgogi.
I agree.
It has good depth. It has like a good array of flavors. So we got hearty, savory, well seasoned, like holding it down anchor of the actual meat itself. And then it has highlights and spiciness and sweetness and everything between the pineapple, the fresh jalapeno, the pickled onions, that cilantro, right? Like that's just giving you all of these heights and like kind of like depths and like triggering everything different in your mouth. But again, the bun, the way it's not, I wouldn't even call it a bun. It's like a beautiful grilled toast, right? It's got like a crust here, this beautiful open face that's been grilled, or
it's like a lobster roll bread.
It 100%
exactly
it
like
is like a
lobster
lot.
roll.
You are so right. That's exactly right. But it's holding up. Look at that. The bottom, it's not leaking. It's not soggy. But it's also got this beautiful crisp texture to it with the butter on there. That is just, it's the perfect supporting character in this and the Bulgogi dog, because it's not just there to hold everything together like a regular hot dog bun would be, but it's also not trying to steal the show. It's just right there. It gives a little crisp. Your fingers are dry. You're really happy. Yeah, I think this is amazing. Like, I 100% could see myself being like, you know what I want? I want that Alpha Store hot dog. It's not I guess.
That is crazy to say.
Yeah. No, this is high on my list. So let's go, Comet Dog. Y'all are putting up some good stuff over there. Y'all just need a sign so we all know about you.
Yeah, we're gonna find you.
And maybe a couple tables, because
like I was thinking about it, like, oh yeah, we got to go try hot dogs. I was like, okay, like not really excited for it, but
yeah.
Hey, this blew me away. It's a really good bite, and I would get this again, 100%.
Oh yeah,
100%.
I love this about Epic Universe, and I think we said it when we were talking about the Bulgogi dog. Is it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you a hot dog stand, but it's not gonna be a hot dog stand. Yeah, we're gonna give you a pizza place. It's not gonna be a pizza place, or it's not gonna be just a hot dog stand. It's not gonna be just a pizza place, right? Like, let's take each thing and let's make it a special part of your day. It's not just some nourishment. It's something that you're gonna be like, yeah, man, dang, I had that El Pastor dog over there at that one spot, and yeah, like I'm thinking about that when I got home. Like, I love that. Look at the meat. You can see that this is not a hot dog, guys. I'm only going to show you that because, I mean, I know it's kind of weird because I bit into it, but like, I'm showing you that to show you that this is not a hot dog.
Yeah. And I think that's important. If you are a hot dog fan and you love hot dogs and you're expecting a hot dog,
yeah,
and they tell you you're going to get a hot dog with some of this, you might be surprised by it not being a hot dog.
Yeah, you're right.
So we particularly like that fact, but some people may not. But we love it. This is good.
Yeah, and it should be noted, Manny loves hot dogs.
Yeah.
But the fact that this is just bringing something different, I'm just going to say, I think you love this even more.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeehaw, I'm going to have another bite, which, geez, that never happens. So, today we went ahead, we checked out what was new over at Star Subao, as well as Comet Dogs.
And Comet Dog, yep.
So good. I'm going to throw out there too, when I was here yesterday, I went ahead and tried the new green Koopa shell and the mango smoothie over there at Yoshi's Snack Island. And I'll throw that in. It's vertical video. Sorry guys. Check us out on Instagram to follow all of our little like up to the minute releases that we're doing on food trying around here. But if you watched our Yoshi's Snack Island video, you know that we had that really tasty little Koopa calzone. That one that we had did have meat. It was sausage and pepperoni, but I heard they now have the green one, and I want to check it out. Okay, let's talk about that. Wait. Yeah. I think we have a new king of the Yoshi Island here. So this is the mango smoothie. So cute. All right, this mango shake is delicious. I like this so much. I actually will come back here to try this. It is not too sweet. It's delicious. It's fresh. It's lovely. I just really, I mean, I didn't try to like taste the whipped cream on the top with, I'm sure what that is there. It's going to be like a mango syrup. But the overall flavor of this frozen portion, so refreshing, so nice. Like this for me, big win. And here I have it, the vegan Koopa shell calzone. You guys, this is literally burning my hands. Like, this is so hot. But look at this. I don't know, man. This might be better than the regular one. All right, I'm about to say something that's going to make you guys second guess whether or not you should trust me on any dining review, or you know what I mean? That is creamier. I said it, creamier. It's vegan. Creamier, tastier, and more delicious than the red Koopa. I don't even know. It's just so creamy. And the way the breading is, I mean, maybe it's just the one I got. And like I said, this one is hot, super fresh. And that goes a long way when you're talking about food. But like, this thing is just killing it. I really like it. This and the mango, I can't believe it. It's like, we really did enjoy Yoshi's. If you watch our video, it's a great video where we did the melon apple melon smoothie, and we did the red Koopa shell. Manny, big hit, and like, we really enjoyed it. But this one, both the mango smoothie and the green Koopa, I'm not gonna lie, it's bringing the flavor, it's bringing the fun, it's creamy, it's delicious. I just hope they keep this type of quality up, because the quality on this one is outstanding. You might remember, if you watch our other video, Manny was saying like it's got like a solid amount of breading. This one, the bread is there to hold it together, but the filling is just plentiful. Yeah, this is a win for me for sure. I will absolutely, if I were gonna go to Yoshi's Snack Island and I had to order a red or a green, I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna get the green. It's just that good. It's just that good. Cheers to you guys over at Comet Dogs, and to everyone at Star Subao. We love you guys. You're killing it over there. With that, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hope this was helpful and useful information. Please hit us with the like and the subscribe and all the weird,
all that good stuff. And keep in touch.
Yeah.
Comment, like.
Yeah, and that Instagram, guys, is enchanted_nomads. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.